my God, that is a giant. That is a giant. All right, guys, so today's the second day of practice, last day of practice. Tomorrow's the day one of the tournament. And what I just found out is if you come in first place in either a Jackson or a Bonafide, like I have, you get a $5,000 bonus for having one of those kayaks. Oh yeah, guys, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick. Hit that subscribe button. This is day 2 of practice. You got 2 days of a tournament coming after this, guys. And then not just that, so much more content to come. I'm gonna be doing another trip up here in Tennessee like I had mentioned. I'm gonna be hitting Lake Chickamauga and Lake Cherokee. That's gonna be here in the very near future. This actually took the place of the trip that I was originally gonna go on. And then if I qualify, the FLW KBF Cup, which is gonna run in conjunction with the FLW Cup, like this tournament this weekend, it's the FLW KBF tournament, and it's running in conjunction with the FLW tournament right now on Lake Chickamauga. Stay tuned, so much content to come. Here we go. All right, guys, this is a hula grub by Yamamoto. This is an owner shaky head with a twist. It's an 1/8 ounce 4/0. This was that first little ridge that I caught that fish on. Oh, he came off. My drag wasn't tight enough either. Why was it so loose? I don't remember loosening it. Here we go. There we go, number 1 on the board. $14, it's a keeper. Number 1, 14 inches. So a secret weapon of mine that I've been using. It always happens because, you know, these things will get torn out. And so then I'll wacky rig the hula grub on a shaky head. And let me tell you something, it gets bit. It just flat gets bit. Darn it. This one feels a little better. Definitely better. $15. So it's safe to say I think that they're still on that ridge. They're still on that ridge line. They're all ranging about 15. Right now I got 30 inches. Well, I got 29 inches. All right, time check, guys. Sun's coming out. It's 8:30, and the bite has completely shut off. So I'm gonna switch up my spot real quick. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, compared to what we're catching, this ain't bad. He's not bad at all. He's longer. Yeah. I'd say 15. He's 15 for sure. 15. He fought good. He felt bigger than 15. I don't know if it's because I'm fighting him in the current or what, but he it's funny how current disappears when you're catching a fish. You're over here worried about like, oh man, I don't want to tip over. I need to readjust myself. I need to do this. I need to do that. Catch a fish and you're just leaning all over your kayak. You don't even think twice. It just shows you that a lot of, I mean, you got to be cautious. Always got to be cautious. But it shows you how much stuff is in our heads. All right, guys. That's number 3. First one was 14, second was 15, third was 15. You know, at a decent 44. I didn't realize he had it. I just kind of sat there. I was like, does he have it? And set the hook. And he was there still, fortunately. It was so subtle. Didn't even realize he had it. That's another one. This one's better though. Oh my God, that is a giant. That is a giant. Come here, baby. Come here. All right, so I'm gonna call timeout real quick. Originally, I didn't want to put that part where I say giant into the intro because I didn't want to come off as a, you know, as a clickbaiter for the most part. But giant is a relative term, especially to that day for me. There's about 20, 25 other fish that I'm not going to show you guys because they were all 7, 8, 9 inches, not even keepers. And when that's the case for the day, and the fish I just caught before this, like I just said, I mean, it felt twice as big than it really was. And I credit that to the current from all the wind. But this one felt, you know, 5 times stronger than the one before this. And then the way the head came out of the water and the head shakes it gave me, I mean, it felt like a giant. And then when it came out of the water, it was just, you know, it was giant compared to everything I had seen that day. So like I say, giant is relative. I I'm definitely not trying to come off as a clickbaiter by any means, but I had to keep it in there. So yeah, I had to at least address that. Time in. Do not come off, dude. Oh, she does not like that. Oh, yes. All right, I gotta get more of these. She's every bit of 18. There you go. I need more of those. Get out of here, sweetheart. Let's drop another waypoint. The fact that there's deeper water out there and then it comes up onto this flat, new fish just keep coming in and cycling out. So it's like if you got the patience to sit here and just fish, man, I mean, there's a lot of fish to be had. That wind is really picking up. All right, guys, my GoPro died. Just caught number 5. All right, guys, just got number 5 right here. Gonna get it measured up real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be my spot for sure. GoPro died, so chatting with you here real quick. It'll be a grind all day, but I can get a decent limit here for sure. And I got a couple spots outside of here that I can hit if I need to grab a couple more. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be the spot. All right, let's get him measured, see what I got for the day. All right, another 14er. That'll have to do. This guy wants to jump so bad.
Y'all do me a favor and have a seat so we can get this thing started. Well, first and foremost, welcome. Y'all give yourself a round of applause for this show.
That one feels better.